Hi, welcome to DEV0114, Basic Math and Prealgebra. I'm Professor Nancy Zaminsky, the lead instructor for this course. Here is my contact information. This course begins with basic math, whole numbers, fractions, and decimals, and continues into algebra, where you will learn about integers, expressions, and equations. These are the course materials you'll need to purchase. The physical bookstore is not open, so you'll go to the Columbus State website and locate the online bookstore. Shipping this summer will be free. The ALEKS 360 access code is only available through the Columbus State bookstore. So if you try to buy an access code from another source, such as Amazon or eBay, it will not work for this course. This ALEKS 360 program is not the same as the ALEKS placement test program you might have used in conjunction with our placement testing. We encourage you to purchase the TI-30XS multi-view calculator. But if you have another calculator that you're comfortable with, that is fine. If you're a financial aid recipient, you should have a stipend to use at the bookstore to purchase these items. When you go to the online bookstore, click on Textbook Lookup and then click on Summer 2020 DEV for Developmental Education Department, DEV0114, and you'll see the materials for our course. The ALEKS 360 code is $131, but it's good for 1 year, so you'll likely be able to use it in your next math course as well. The suggested calculator is $20. Once you log into the Columbus State website at cscc.edu, you can log into Blackboard. From Blackboard, you'll navigate our course. These are the Blackboard buttons you'll use to navigate the course. Click Course Information to find your instructor's contact information, the course calendar, student contract, attendance and participation statement, grading information, and the course syllabus. Click Week by Week Coursework to find folders with weekly instructions and course materials. Click Email Instructor to contact your instructor, and please use your Columbus State email for all correspondence. The ALEKS Online Homework button will link you to the ALEKS website, which can also be accessed by going to www.aleks.com. You can click View Grades to view your grades, and click Collaborate to attend online class sessions with your instructor. When you log into Blackboard, you'll land on the Announcements page. Announcements will also be emailed to you, so check your Columbus State email daily. Click Orientation Start here to locate this PowerPoint presentation in case you'd like to refer back to it. This is a picture of the course information page. You can click on any heading for details. Let's take a closer look at the course calendar. Due dates are in place to keep you on track, but you may move through the coursework ahead of schedule if you would like. In fact, we recommend that you work ahead in ALEKS as much as you can. You can potentially complete the course in fewer than 10 weeks, but it takes time to practice and learn math, so do not sacrifice learning by moving too quickly. Notice that homework assignments are due on Sunday evenings at 11:59, with the exception of homework on week 10. ALEKS homework is automatically saved on the ALEKS website, and you can check your progress in the ALEKS gradebook. The skills practice homework problems that you'll work out on paper, you'll submit through Blackboard, and that homework is also due on Sunday evenings. Notice there's 4 midterms and a final exam this semester. Pay attention to the deadline dates. You will be required to take practice midterms and midterms in ALEKS on or before the date identified in the calendar. Record these dates in your personal calendar or cell phone. You'll not be allowed to take midterms after the deadline date unless you have a documented emergency. Click Week by Week coursework to find folders with weekly instructions and course materials. Here's what you'll find when you click the Week 1 folder. Most weeks are set up this way. There's 3 components to learning course materials. Number 1, watch video lectures while you follow along with guided notes and try skill practice problems. Number 2, log into ALEKS throughout the week to work on your ALEKS homework. This will take several hours each week. Number 3, log into Blackboard and then collaborate at the start of class time. Your instructor will summarize, review, take questions, and guide your course navigation. Let's take a closer look at item 1. Watch video lectures for each section by clicking on the links below. You will be directed to an external video link that will take you to YouTube, where you'll watch the video lectures. In week 1, you'll watch lectures for sections 1.2 through 1.5. You can pause the videos if they're moving too fast, and you can watch these videos multiple times if necessary. As you watch the videos, follow along with the guided notes. If you do not have a printer, perhaps you can use a cell phone and computer to pull up the notes and watch the videos at the same time. The last pages of your guided notes contain the skill practice problems for you to work out on paper. As you write out skill practice problems on paper, please show your work. Number the problems just as they are in the notes. You'll find that there's some missing numbers. Submit your work by scanning or taking pictures and uploading to Blackboard. Adobe Scan can merge them into one PDF if you want, or you can attach photos of each page. At the bottom of each week, you'll find a place to submit your work through Blackboard. Our second weekly activity is the work you'll do in ALEKS. This is where you'll spend the bulk of the course time. I'll show you more slides on ALEKS in a minute. The third weekly activity is your online class meetings. Log into Blackboard, then collaborate promptly at your scheduled class meeting time and days. Your instructor will summarize, review, and answer questions. It would be helpful if you email your questions in advance. Virtual attendance is not counted as part of your grade. However, class attendance is a strong contributor to student success. This is how your grades are calculated. Your homework is 15%. The 4 midterms will be a total of 60% of your grade. The comprehensive final is 25%, and here's the grading scale. Let's look at how to set up your ALEKS account. You can go to www.aleks.com or use the Blackboard link to bring you to this page, and you'll click Sign Up Now. If you're retaking this course and your access code is not expired, you do not need to purchase a new code. Please contact me or your instructor for assistance. You'll register on ALEKS by supplying the 10-character course code given to you by your instructor. Next, ALEKS will ask for your purchased access code, and you'll supply that code. If you have not purchased your code yet, your instructor will supply you with a 2-week temporary access code so you can begin your coursework on the first day of the semester. ALEKS will be generating a login name for you, and you will create your own password. Write down your login name and password. If you forget your login information, please ask for assistance in retrieving it. Do not create more than one account. After you purchase your access, you will click Extend Access when you log into your account. If you create a second account, all of your work will be lost and you'll have to start again. So do not create more than one ALEKS account. Once you're registered, ALEKS will have you do a quick tools tutorial to show you how to navigate the site. This is the ALEKS homepage. You will see your weekly homework progress in the lower left. In the upper right, you'll see how many topics you've learned and how many topics remain in the course. ALEKS differentiates learned topics and mastered topics. Once you've been tested on topics that you've learned, ALEKS considers those to be topics that you have mastered. We request that you do not use a supplemental calculator for the first 2 homework assignments, as we would like you to learn how to do operations with whole numbers and integers without relying on a calculator. If ALEKS provides a calculator on problems in the first 2 assignments, then you're welcome to use it. Otherwise, we'd like you to work out the problems on paper. Beginning with homework 3, you're welcome to use a calculator for all coursework. Click on the 3 horizontal bars to find the main menu. The first item is Learn, where you will go to do your homework. You can also use the Start My Path button. Once you've learned a topic, it'll be moved to the Review category. Click Review if you would like to pull up previously learned topics. Under the Assignments link, you'll find the midterms and practice midterms when it's time for those. Keep checking your ALEKS gradebook, especially on Sundays, to be sure you've completed the week's homework. The Reports link will give detailed information on your learning, including time spent and topics learned. Your instructor will use these reports to see what you're doing. They have access to all of your learning, including when you watch videos, read explanations, when you supply correct answers, and when you enter incorrect ones as well. Every keystroke in ALEKS is recorded so that we can assist you with your learning. Click on Textbook to find your ebook. In addition to reading the online book, you'll find video lectures for every section. These lectures are comprehensive. You'll see that they're available to you as needed when you're working in ALEKS. Finally, ALEKS will periodically test you to make sure you've mastered the topics you've been learning. These knowledge checks pop up every so often, and you should take them seriously. They're in place to help you. If there's something you've forgotten, use the I don't know button so the topic will go back into your learning plan. ALEKS does an amazing job assisting students with their learning, and you should spend a significant amount of time working in ALEKS this semester. If you are a financial aid recipient, know that you may be administratively dropped for any one of the following reasons. 1, not taking a midterm on or before its assigned due date. 2, homework average dropping below 82%. 3, failing to consistently watch video lectures and submit skill practice problems. Know that you can and should get 100% on all of your homework, as you can keep working the homework problems until you do. It is the student's responsibility to provide documentation to their instructor to excuse medical, military, or court-related absences. If you are registered with Disability Services or think that you should be, here's that information. Please provide your instructor with your accommodation form so that they can offer you the assistance you might need. If you log into the Columbus State website and click on Resources for Students, You'll find a link for free online tutoring. There are also links here for other resources that you might need to access. After reading the course contract, go to the Week 1 folder on Blackboard and click on the Course Contract Understanding button. This is your course contract. Number 1, I understand that I need to purchase these items: the ALEKS 360 subscription and the TI 30XS multi-view calculator is strongly encouraged. Number 2, I understand that each week I'm expected to spend a minimum of 8 hours on coursework. This is typical of a college course that's 4 credit hours. Number 3, I understand that each week I'm required to watch video lectures and complete skill practice problems on paper and submit them through Blackboard. Number 4, I understand that each week I'm required to complete online homework using ALEKS and that it will require several hours to complete. Number 5, I understand that consistent online attendance will significantly increase my chances for course success. Number 6, I've reviewed the course calendar that's posted on Blackboard and will abide by the assignment due dates. Number 7, I understand that midterms must be taken in ALEKS on or before their assigned due dates and that exceptions require official written documentation. Number 8, I understand that I may be administratively dropped from the course for any one of the following reasons: not taking a midterm, homework average dropping below 82%, and failing to consistently watch videos and submit skill practice problems. Number 9, I understand that I'm responsible for reading and abiding by the full course syllabus that is posted on Blackboard. Have a wonderful semester and stay safe.